Hola amigos, hola amigas, Dorian here from Hoover. Welcome, bienvenido, croeso, salam alaikum. Welcome to the channel, y'all. Chesh, thang yong, and g'day, y'all. So what I have got for you today is part 2 of the Hoover Junior Dirtsearcher. That is from Dean, and I am going to be refurbing this for him, but I'm going to be giving him this brand new bag. But what I'm going to be doing in this video is sorting out the old bag. So the rest of this can go for the other parts. And the only thing we're going to concentrate on today is this bag that it came with. This is the original bag. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to keep that there, bring you guys a little bit closer, and let's take a look at the bag. So as you can see, this bag is in pretty good condition. It is just really, really filthy. So what I first need to do is to remove with a small flat. They did make it with like grips on this, so you could do it by your finger as well. So it's not rusted down there, which is a good thing. I'm going to use this because I want to take out the screw completely. There we go. Put that to one side. Gently peel back this. Now, unfortunately, this zipper is completely gunked up because of all this loose crud. So let me get Henry. And my gloves. Where did I put my gloves? Where did I put my gloves? Where did I put my gloves, y'all? Can you see my gloves anywhere? They're always normally just hanging around here. Oh, fiddlesticks. Oh, I know where they are. I put them in the drawer where they're supposed to be. Where they're supposed to go. I know Louise will be very happy. Louise Sturton will be very happy that I'm using gloves because she's concerned for my health. So let's get rid of some of this crud. Oh, hang on. Hang on, I just need to put his nose back on. I took his nose off for another video, and I need to put it back on. Nothing like preparation. Right, let's try again. So it's not rusted on, which is a good thing, but it is definitely stuck fast. So what I am going to do is, with a little bit of WD-40, I'm going to spray the hose. I'm going to spray the zipper. Just the first few bits, and try and see if I can just get this to start off. I don't particularly want to be putting on a new zip. have a little brush somewhere. Hang on. Let's see if I can kind of like stipple the grease. Over the zip end. It does not want to move. Yum, 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 yum. What have we done? Let's try a little bit of this one. Right, I'm going to leave that for a few minutes to soak in, and then I will try it again. So just give me a minute and I'll try it again. So while I've been waiting, I've been watching Miko new video on the Electrolux Helios. Go and check out his channel. I had to go and look. It's called vacuum test. Right, okay, let's have a go at this. Oh! We have liftoff, everybody. It's moving. It's just not moving any further, so it's moved a little bit, so I think I'm gonna have to put some of this along the whole of the zip, or this part of the zip anyway. Let's see if that will. Yep, there we go. We have liftoff. Once I wash this now, it will be good. Oh my god, look at the state of that. Ugh. Ah. I just hope there's no dead mouse in there. No. Okay. Let's remove. Oh, look at that. Ugh, yucky. Let's take that off. Spring. Let's just get rid of the bag. Good idea, Louise, to have my gloves on for that. Let me just vacuum up. Move these things out the way. Take off this spring. I'm going to try and take off this in one piece. There we go. It's got this sponge thing in it. Personally, I don't like the sponge. Plus it's all mucky anyway. Get in all the corners to get all that hidden dirt out. Okay. So there we go. That is the bag removed. The majority of all dust inside. All I need to do now is to remove any bits of stuck sponge in there. Tap it out like so. There we go. So the best thing I need to do now is to wash all these, and this will make all the difference, because this bellows has gone all yucky and stiff, but I will clean it by hand and then pop it. I'll clean it all out so it'll be clean, and then I'll put it in the dishwasher, and the heat of the dishwasher will kind of give the flexibility back to it and clean it up. And then I'm going to clean these as well, and put these in the dishwasher as well and clean them up. And then the bag I'm going to wash by hand. So if you would like to join me right now in the kitchen for washing the parts, please come and join me now. Okay, so welcome to my kitchen. First I'm going to just wash my hands and coming inside. I've taken my watch off already. I'm going to rinse this out the way. This is now due for a wash. And grab a fresh one, just moisten it up. Okay. So I am just going to fill the sink with some warm water. I'm going to use some I can't find my Jif. I got some Silicone. Where's my Jif? Oh, yeah, it is. I got a little bit of Jif there. So the parts that I'm going to wash first are the bellow parts. So I'm just going to put them in the soap and the ring. Got myself a fresh sponge. I'm just going to put in a little bit of floor cleaner. And I have my old, this is not for dishes, that's the old one. Okay, so, God, that's hot. Cool that down a bit. And basically I'm going to, oh, that's still hot. Should have checked the temperature, shouldn't I? So I'm just going to scrub these. As you can see, it's going to come up like new once I've finished. I haven't even put anything on it yet. I'm just doing this by hand. Clean up the inside of the bellows. And just by putting it in the warm water, it already starts to make it a bit more flexible. I'm just going to put some Jif on this. And I'll start with this part. I'm just going to scrubby. The bag on this one was is in much better condition than it was with mine. These parts I'll put back on the machine. It's just the bag itself that I'm going to put the new bag on, and then keep this one then as another spare for another machine that I have. So you want to get the sponge in there and really clean it up. It's looking better already. Unfortunately, that ring has left a little bit of rust on it, so there. It's not too bad. Alright. The sponge on the inside of it was kind of like to stop kind of like excessive noise, but to be honest, I don't really have much of an issue with it. This is the wiring. I want to clean up a bit. And now we'll work on these bellows. Well, they've lasted so well considering how old the machine is. It's got to be from the 70s. Cleaning the rings in these bellows can be a real pain in the arse, but that's where this brush comes in. It does make a mess. Let's just get in there, clean all the crud out. There's no splits in it, which is really good. One thing to be grateful for. Look at that. It's looking better already. So I'm just going to continue scrubbing the inside of this just to make sure. You can see on the inside it's a lot cleaner. It's a lot more flexible. There's another part in here somewhere. Where did it go? There it is, this little ring. Actually snapped, but it'll be alright. I won't put this part in the dishwasher, I'll just do this bit by hand. And then go back to this. Let me finish cleaning this up by hand. So now we have got that sparkling clean. I don't want to rub too much on there because it's not split, but yeah. But the inside of it is all nice and clean, so that can go in. Next thing we have to do now is the bag. So let me empty out this water. Okay, so now I'm going to put in some warm water, not hot, really just tepid. And the detergent I'm going to use is E-Cover Delicate Laundry Liquid. I'm going to use a little bit of that. I've got the bag zip open. I'm just going to start squishing it around really, and the dirt you'll see just starting to come out of it. Oh yuck. Years of grime inside, stuck inside this vinyl plasticky material. If you want to run the zip up and down a few times while you do this, that'll take out any crud or rubbish that's been stuck in between the teeth. There we go. So that bag will open now freely. Just wash around here because this is where the most of the dirt will accumulate, and around the bottom. Inside these corner parts of the bag. So I'm going to call this like the pre-wash. Pull that out. Use cold water to rinse the bag. Okay, and repeat the process. A little bit more E-Cover. The water is not hot, just ever so slightly warm. Still dirt coming out of it. Okay, so I'm just going to leave this to soak for a few minutes, just to make sure everything will get out of it. Okay, so that's been 10 minutes. Washing, wishy-washy. All the stains are out. I might just... Where's that little brush? There's a little bit, I think it's the lithium grease on it. I should have just used the ordinary WD-40 on it. Oh, that's come out now, rather than the lithium grease. So that looks like new. It's definitely faded a little bit compared to the other one. You'll see that when it's dry. But what I'm going to do now is just give it a rinse. I'm just going to use a little bit of Comfort conditioner in there. Still bits of grit at the bottom, so that's good. Cleared all that out. And with some cold water and a little bit of softener. And I'm just going to rinse this out. Just give it a little bit of fragrance. The logo is all fine. There's Hubby Lux just come home. Just going to finish rinsing this out. And the zip now works absolutely perfect. No problems whatsoever with the zip. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to leave this to drip dry. So I'm going to hang this over the sink tap like so to drip dry. Now it's going to take all night to dry, so I will be back with you guys tomorrow. For me it'll be tomorrow, for you it will just be a few seconds. So just going to leave that hang there to dry and then pop it on the door handle or on the hook or something to finish off drying, and then tomorrow we will put it all back together. Okay, my little whippersnappers, we are back. It's the next day. I've got another cup of tea. And this is now clean. Now let's see how it compares to the new bag. Not too bad. It has faded. It is a little bit yellowy, but still it's come up really good, which would be perfectly fine, but not perfectly fine for my friend Dean. So this one is going to be kept for a future machine that I'll be working on, and we are going to put this gorgeous new, I say new, bag on it. So actually, before I forget, I need to put this screw back onto this one. Don't want to lose that. Stay on, Mr. Screw. There we go. And let's take off this one. I don't know if this is a new bag. It just looks new to me. I bought this on eBay ages ago. Okay, so what we need to do now is to put this onto this with all its bits. I guess that goes on like so. But I tell you what I could do. My little whippersnappers, is, yeah, that would fit around it. If I put that around it, like so, then it would act as like a new, basically like a new sponge. So let me get my skizzers. And measure around here. There. Oops. Wrap this back up. I need to get more of this. This is fantastic stuff. Peel off the back. And stick it on. Like so. And then slide it, if I can, into here. With a bit of difficulty. Monkey. Almost. Just gonna manipulate this thing. No. Let's try a different way. Let's put it in here instead. Don't have to do this, I'm just doing this because it was a piece of foam on the inside. I thought it would seal it in, but never mind. Anyway, I'll leave it like that. Not the perfect thing to do. Maybe if it was a bit thinner it would work better, but maybe it's just a bit too thick. But I'll leave it in there anyway because it acts like what it was originally. Now I need to get it back onto this beast. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little bit of grease on the inside of this, and that possibly will help me to get it back on. Possibly, he says. While I try and force this beastie back on. This is gonna be fun, 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 fun. Not. I need to do this without tearing a hole through. Maybe if I use my hands on it. Ah, yes. Actually, it's easier if I did do that. And we're on. Yep, we're on. We're in. Pop this on. I've just disappeared across the room. There we go. I'm going to pull that back to there. Grab myself. And then I got some fake ones that I can use for this. Doesn't have to be genuine. Alexa, what's the weather today?
Right now in Grantham, it's 8 degrees Celsius with cloudy skies. Today's forecast is clouds with a chance of showers, with a high of 10 degrees and a low of 3 degrees.
Not warm at all for this time of year. Very disappointing, Alexa. Exactly. So, now I need to fight this beast on. Monkey. There we go. There we have it. Next, fit this on like so. And put the screw through and tighten it up. Just going to twist this bag around so it lays flat inside, and there we go, guys, we have done it. That is now ready to go on the Hoover Junior Dirtsearcher once I've done it. So the bag part is now done, and Dean can get rid of this if he doesn't like it. Personally, I do. I'll put that on the inside of the bag down the bottom to make it smell fresh. A lot of people don't like those smells because they smell fake, but I quite like them on there. Freshens it up. And so there we go. That is now done. Ready for putting on the machine when we're done. Get rid of my trash. So there we go. That is another part of this video completed. The bag. You can obviously do this, like I said, with this bag, but I wanted to give Dean this newer bag because he's such a nice guy and always offers me machines that he finds. So as a big thank you, that's why I'm doing this refurb. So there we go, Dino. Nice big bag there for you. Nice new bag. So thank you very much for watching. Please comment, like and subscribe for more videos. I am now going to start the next part, but for you guys it's going to be a few days. So please comment, like and subscribe for more videos, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye.